What's up, Faiā fam? So yesterday I was watching a video about mentalism, and today again I revisited a few more videos in TED Talks around mentalism. And tonight's one that I watched was about irrational logic. And essentially my takeaway from it was sort of the three questions that a particular mentalist concluded after spending lots of time learning about mentalism, because he found that as he was learning mentalism, there's sort of like a tool box or tool set that is utilized by the community of mentalists. And he said that after a while he found that that became quite limiting, so he wanted to start coming up with his own way of doing mentalism. And so anyways, his three questions that he sort of came to conclusion around was, one, what is everybody else doing? Two, what is the craziest solution that no one is using? And three, what's the craziest or most absurd way that you can implement that solution? And so with that, today I'd like you to get to think about how in your life are you actually influenced by things without even realizing. And, when it comes to logic, we usually think that logic should be logical. But this particular mentalist argues that some logic can actually be quite irrational, and that the way that we get to certain conclusions, even though it may seem crazy or seem out of whack, it is actually quite logical in its progression there. All right? So yeah, with that, think about those three questions. And already for me, I think I've actually been thinking about certain problems and how I could look at the solutions for those a little bit differently, with a different angle, right? Don't be afraid to go think about the craziest way of achieving the things that you need to have answered in your life. And with that, remember, through patience and persistence,